Greetings, friends. Happy Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, and the word for today is connection. This word comes from my practice and contemplation this morning around the energies of disseminating moon. I've been feeling so much appreciation for the teachings I've received this year about the living energies of the lunar cycle and the way that the lunar cycle every month interfaces with the tree of life, with a living process of moving through the energies of growth and expansion. And I'm feeling so much appreciation for the opportunities to work with the gifts of these cards, the golden book of the universe, in order to help us learn to interface directly with the living energies of the rhythms and cycles of the universe. So we're in the last day of disseminating phase, and these new understandings I've received this year about the living energy of disseminating phase and the power of connection have really changed my own ability to understand processes of change and growth. And that's what I'd like to talk to you about today. The energy of connection is associated with the energy of seven, and that comes through our understanding of the quality of seven through the tree of life, and the way that seven is the number of process and mystery and materialization or engagement, not materialization, but engagement in the cycles and rhythms of life. Seven is a number of mystery. It can't be formed in the physical world. It exists through cycles, and we understand that through the seven chakras and the seven colors of the rainbow and the 7 days of the week and the 7 notes of the major scale. These are all qualities of process through sound and light that help us change and grow. So in Tarot, the 7, this quality of change and growth, is embodied in the 7s of the cards, which are 3 of them are Bardo cards, and many of us receive these cards regularly when we're in processes of change. In the past, they've been a little bit confusing to me, or they've represented the frustration aspect of change. And now I understand, especially by working with disseminating phase every month for these 3 or 4 days, that we get to enter into this process of 7 and build new muscles, because there's direct support right now to have a new quality of objectivity around our perceptions of success and failure, which is what the 7s, one of the qualities of the 7 is awareness of the potential for failure or the experience of failure. But we know that that's only because we're in the middle of a cycle of change. 7s are the Chariot, remember, and the Tower. So at the full moon, we have an illumination of success. And then with this illumination of the possibility of success, we move into the natural phase of growth, which is the awareness that it's not here yet. The success is in our mind, our consciousness, our ability to feel or see the grids of wholeness and feel the truth of what's coming. And then the next awareness is, oh my gosh, I am not up to this, or the world's not up to this, or it's not here yet, and potentially a feeling of confusion. However, the other side of that is the ability to really show up, which is the 7 of Wands, Valor. And this is the PowerPoint of our ability to connect and show up to change. And the 7 of Wands, Valor, the image represents our alignment with the force and the fuel and the vitality and the frequency of light that's pouring through us, and our ability to use our tools internally to come into power and to connect with all circumstances and with our relationships, to make a full connection and trust and then to engage in our life. This is the power tool of this phase of the month, is the ability to connect, the ability to be aware of success and failure and feel inspired about showing up for that process. And then what comes next is this card we've been working with a lot through the full moon message, which is the Eight of Wands. So that moves us into the next phase, which is a more concrete awareness of how to interact and how to actually interface. Right now, what's important is showing up for mystery and embracing mystery and embracing trust in knowing that you are in a process of change and that all is well, that you have new opportunities to see and perceive perceptions of failure or what has missed the mark, as well as what has been successful, and to know that it's all a process of change and growth and part of the magic of expansion. So trust the mystery, trust your new perceptions and understandings of success and failure, especially take them internally. Hold curiosity for what you have to learn about your own processes and fully engage. And you'll be amazed with the magic that appears around your questions and your awarenesses and your intentions to fully connect with your life. So have a great day, and celebrate the magic. See you soon.